Come Fly With Me is a British mockumentary television comedy series created and starring Mac Lucas and David Walliams. Narrated by Lindsay Duncan, the series launched on 25th of December 2010 on BBC One. A spoof of the British documentaries Airport and Airline, the series follows the activity at a major airport and three fictional airlines: low-cost British airline FlyLo, a parody of Flybe, Ryanair and easyJet; low-cost Irish airline Our Lady Air, a parody of Ryanair and Aer Lingus; and major British airline Great British Air, a parody of British Airways. Lucas and Walliams portray many of the focal airline and airport staff, as well as some passengers, whose comments and experiences are featured in one or more of the series episodes, in the style of a fly-off-the-wall documentary. Despite announcing a second series, Walliams confirmed in January 2013 that the second series would not be going to air, and the series was subsequently cancelled by BBC. Filming for Come Fly With Me began in August 2010, with the duo spending 2 weeks at the Robin Hood Airport, Doncaster, Sheffield. A further 3 weeks were spent shooting at the London Stansfield Airport, with scenes also being filmed at Liverpool John Lennon Airport and Pinewood Studios. A making-of documentary titled Come Fly on the Wall aired on BBC One on 8th February 2011. Then in June of 2020, Come Fly With Me alongside with Little Britain was removed from Netflix for its use of blackface. 6 months prior, it had also been removed from BritBox. A spokesperson for the BBC said, "There's a lot of historical programming available on BBC iPlayer, which we regularly review." On its decision to remove the shows, BritBox added, "Times have changed since Little Britain first aired, so it's not currently available on BritBox." Now, frankly, I think that's quite a shame, as this is a really hilarious show. It follows in the Little Britain concept perfectly, and Walliams and Lucas reinvent themselves to play a variety of characters. Except unlike Little Britain, which takes place in multiple settings, with no real continuation in the stories, Come Fly With Me plays out as a mockumentary, as we see the day-to-day life of people working in the airport. I love the little cameos from Anna Friel to David Schwimmer, from Jerry Halliwell to Rupert Grint. This is a completely over-the-top and hilarious series, with some incredible moments. Maybe not as quite as groundbreaking as the off-the-wall Little Britain, but Come Fly With Me has aged very well, and for me it is still as funny as ever. As discussed before, though, this show was removed for being considered racist. Yes, now some of the characters maybe do cross the line every now and again. But then this is comedy. This is supposed to push the boundaries. And if you don't like it, don't watch it. There's a great difference between intentionally going out to offend people, or in this case, making a mockery of the systems and how we are so judgmental of others in order to give us a good laugh. I feel Lucas and Walliams never cross this line purposely, and if anything, they highlight agendas and push boundaries to show us what really is going on within society. Take, for example, the character of Ian Foote, played brilliantly here by David Walliams. He's a pompous racist, a bigoted chief immigration officer who often comes up with ridiculous reasons not to allow a foreign person into the country. This character is completely over the top, and if anything, it highlights exactly how racist and how bigoted immigration systems can be at times. Or take the character of Omar Baba, the double-chinned, flamboyantly assigned Arab owner of the low-cost airline FlyLo. Baba is a parody of Greek Cypriot low-cost flying entrepreneur Stelios Hadjiantonou, the founder of easyJet. This is a complete and utter dig at exactly how low-cost airlines run, how they try and shave off every little last bit of service in order to just make more and more money. Or even a character like Penny Carter, the over-the-top, very elitist first-class stewardess for Great British Air. She despises those who, she says, sit in cattle class and are therefore not deemed upper class. It's completely over the top and a complete dig at how society judges one another. Each character is written perfectly, well performed, and well put forward by the pairing. And these characters all play out into the stereotypes of how people are so judgmental of others. Some characters maybe could be deemed to be a bit pushing the boundaries, but that depends on what you consider offensive. Overall, I loved the series, and was sad it ended, knowing full well that there would never be another one. Come Fly With Me is far more toned down than, say, Little Britain, but it's still incredibly funny. Once again, comedy is subjective, and if you don't love your comedy being biting, satirical, self-deprecating, and off-the-wall, then this is not for you. If you love good, hard-hitting British comedy, which pulls no punches, then this show will delight you. Come Fly With Me gets a 9 out of 10.